first is looking at the SONA, the address in itself. And there were huge expectations in the build up to the SONA, considering that we as a country are at a very, very critical juncture. ESCOM just being one of the many, many problems and challenges that this country is faced. And there were huge expectations, there were high expectations. Now, just reading some of the reaction and the debates that had taken place and the reaction from opposition parties, the address didn't seem to go down too well within opposition circles. In fact, to a large extent, I think there has been disappointment, Vuyo.
Definitely. Almost all of the opposition parties are rightfully critical on the SONA because a SONA ought the basic principle of SONA should be the president needs to give a speech that is saying to the nation, I'm aware of these challenges. Now, if you are going to have a president that is out of touch with the realities that are faced by millions of the people, then definitely whatever that is going to propose as a solution will not be rational, will not be well thought, because how do you propose solutions to a problem that you do not even know about, or you are out of touch with the lived realities of the people? Now, I can list just 3 issues that are on the top of people's worries. The first one, it is the unemployment. Recall that the unemployment levels in our country are the highest in the world, particularly for young people. That the unemployment feeds to poverty. It also feeds to the second problem of crime. We've seen how kidnappings, mass shootings, extortions, murders are on the increase in our country. And the third problem is the problem of energy, which is also not, the problem of energy, which is linked to the state of other SOEs, like your post office that is currently retrenching 6,000 workers. Therefore, the problems of ESCOM speak to the problems of the governance of our country. How well does the government actually govern our SOEs? Therefore, if you're going to have a government that takes no responsibility for their actions, obviously you are going to have a pushback from opposition parties. Because if you look at the issues of unemployment, there's nothing that was said there that would give rise to any comfort that the president is going to deal with crime. Also, when the issue of unemployment, also with the issue of crime, you'll pick up that with the number of mass shootings that are taking place in our country, there's not even a sense of, even employing the police reservists that we have all over the country, to fight against crime. And it has always been stated one of the biggest problems, it is the ratio of a police men versus the people that they need to police. That is another problem. The problem of the SOEs, for example, when it comes to ESCOM or energy, they want to turn a technical problem, an engineering problem, to be solved by politicians by creating of a political office, which is the Ministry of Electricity. Whereas you need sound engineers, you need people with capable experience, because that is what we need. We do not need politicians to want to be at the forefront of each and every problem. Same thing with COVID. You had to have medical doctors, you had to have people that experience when it comes to diseases, to play a leading role, not have politicians leading the charge. The same thing here. You need to have engineers leading the charge, not have politicians. So that is why, if you listen to SONA, all of the opposition parties, they are speaking in one voice. And you can even see, even the ANC itself, when they are trying to defend, shame they are trying, but the realities of our country speak for themselves. So that is, in our view, the real state of the nation. What the opposition parties were presenting is the real state of the nation.
Thank you for that view. And just to bring Ahmed into the discussion, Ahmed Manzoor,